You can see, I mean, you can climb this mountain and see the communities that surround here. You can see everything. You can see, you know, every mountaintop you see has a story. Why it was named what it was, and usually it's after a person or some type of event or some type of animal that lived nearby or grazed on top of the mountain. So just getting up on top of the mountain is a beginning. If you take a map up there with you, you can look at the name of every mountain, every valley, and you can actually find where it got its name from, and you can learn about the people who live there.
Yeah.
And why it was special. Think of the stories that the people of this area would tell, and how many of them would involve. You couldn't tell the story without saying the river, or you couldn't tell the story without saying the mountain. I know most stories I tell at work or at home, they usually come back to some place, and that's part of the story. And any story that revolves around the mountains, that's always part of the story. You don't just tell, you know, the story.
It's grounded somewhere.
It's grounded in that place, whether it actually, the area, the way that the land was shaped, formed the story, or made the, you know,
That's true.
part of the story.